Welcome to Quiz Amp. I've got a massive variety of questions for you today. If you're familiar with how to play, just skip to the first set of questions. First time here? Well, here's how it works. Score 50 points or more from the rounds and then face the star questions. If you can score 50 or more, you'll have a choice. Take on just one star question, beat it, and become a Quiz Amp champ. Or take on all 3 star questions, and if you can get them all right, you'll be a mega quiz champ, the ultimate Quiz Amp title. Use a pen and paper to keep your score, or just play along for fun. And I'll let you know the scoring before we start each round. Round 1 is random knowledge. These are multiple choice questions, so it's 2 points if you get the correct answer before I give you any options, or 1 point if you get it from the options. So let's play the first questions. The black mamba snake is native to which continent? South America, Asia, or Africa? That's from Africa. What is the name of the wooden beam used to join a team of oxen together? A lintel, yoke, or girder? It is a yoke. Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins is a sequel to which book? The Hunger Games, The Da Vinci Code, or The Kite Runner? That's a sequel to The Hunger Games. If you can remember it, you weren't there. Refers to which decade? The 50s, 60s, or 70s? That refers to the 1960s. Anno Domini means in the year of who? Is it our Lord, King, or Pope? It is our Lord. Round 2 is called 2 clues. I'll give you 2 clues to an extinct animal. If you get it correct from the first clue, give yourself 2 points, or 1 point if you need the second clue. Let's play. So name this extinct animal, a massive Ice Age herbivore with 2 layers of fur. Curved tusks up to 15 feet long. That is a woolly mammoth. A carnivorous marsupial. Distinct dark stripes across its back. That is the Tasmanian tiger. The only birds that completely evolved away their wings. They lived in New Zealand. They were the moa. A giant species of ground pigeon native to Mauritius. As dead as a dodo. The original creature sailors called a penguin. A flightless seabird native to the North Atlantic. That is the great auk. There was an article about the great auk in one of my recent newsletters. If you'd like to join the newsletter, it's completely free. I'll put a link for you at the end of this video. You can pick up some fun, interesting facts, and there's also a quiz. So anyway, on to the next round, which is a picture round. This is Guess the Missing Fruit. These are 2 points if you get the correct answers. There's no clues. Pay close attention to the plant. It's really going to help. Let's see how you do. So what fruit is missing from this picture? That's a pineapple. That's bananas. Missing there, the dragon fruit. That one is grapes. And the last one, a strawberry. So which was the toughest, dragon fruit? Anyway, on to the next round, which is Give Me Two. For this round, I'm going to give you 15 seconds for each question, and you have to give me 2 correct answers. There could be more than 2 correct answers, but there's only a maximum of 2 points to score. So let's play Give Me Two. So give me 2 of the main primary colours of light used in televisions. Two sovereign nations that share a direct land border with Switzerland. And just pause the video if you need more time to check your answers. They are 2 of the 5 fundamental mother sauces of French cuisine. They are 2 Gorgon sisters from Greek mythology. And 2 bones in the human ear. And I'll accept either the anatomical or common name. They are. Cool, they were quite tough, weren't they? But don't worry, because round 5 I think is a bit easier. It's another picture round. These are 2 points again if you get the correct answer. Let's play Made By. Which of these is associated with Singer Corporation? That's A, sewing machines. Which of these is associated with Steinway & Sons? That's A, pianos. Which of these is associated with Gibson? That's B, guitars. Which is associated with Zippo? That's B, lighters. And which is associated with Titleist? That's A, golf equipment. Round 6 is Sons and Daughters. This is another multiple choice round, so 2 points if you know the correct answer before the options are shown, or 1 point with the options. Let's play. Who was the son of Philip II of Macedon and his 4th wife, Olympias? Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, or Aristotle? That was Alexander the Great. Musicians Julian and Sean are the 2 sons of which member of the Beatles? Paul, John or George? They're the sons of John Lennon. Queen Elizabeth I was the daughter of which king? James I, Henry VII or Henry VIII? She was the daughter of Henry VIII. Actress Angelina Jolie is the daughter of which Hollywood actor? Christopher Walken, Jon Voight or Jack Nicholson? The answer, Jon Voight. Who was Indian leader Jawaharlal Nehru's only daughter? Your options are Indira Gandhi, Benazir Bhutto or PV Sindhu. The answer, Indira Gandhi. Round 7, again, is a multiple choice round, so the same scoring, and this one is all about colours. On a standard Monopoly board, what colour are the most expensive properties to buy? Your options are dark blue, brown or light green. The correct answer is blue or dark blue. What colour is the background on a standard radiation hazard symbol? Red, yellow or white? It is yellow. What colour is a lobster's blood when oxygenated? Blue, red or green? It is blue. AC/DC, Amy Winehouse and Jay-Z all had hit albums with which colour in their titles? Red, blue or black? The answer is black. In the 1939 film The Wizard of Oz, what colour are Dorothy's magical slippers? The options are ruby, emerald or sapphire, and I'll also accept the answers in the brackets. The correct one is ruby or red. So now it's time to really boost your score with an extra 20 points up for grabs. This bonus round is a bit faster than the last few rounds, so we'll review the answers to these ones when we get to the end. Let's play the bonus round. Which won a bravery award in World War I? A cat or a pigeon? The term doppelganger is from which language? Which classic video game features 4 ghosts? Tetris or Pac-Man? The word ghetto originated in which city? Venice or New York? What was swimmer Ian Thorpe's nickname? Thorpe Lightning or the Torpedo? Where might you typically find a Gideon's Bible, a hotel nightstand or church pew? Phenol is commonly known by which name? Carbolic acid or lactic acid? Who plays 2 crime bosses in the movie The Alto Knights? Sylvester Stallone or Robert De Niro? Most Viking raids occurred during summer or autumn? How many countries have Zealand in their name? Ancient Egyptian tombs had lethal mechanical booby traps. Is that true or false? Which was used in ancient Roman concrete? Volcanic ash or animal bones? Donna Sheridan is the central character of which musical? Which was published first, Moby Dick or The Great Gatsby? The doubling cube is used in which board game? Backgammon or Scrabble? What's the last human stronghold in the Matrix trilogy? Utopia or Zion? The first plant cultivated and exported commercially from North America was tobacco or cotton? In the movie Paul, what was Paul? A ghost or an alien? Where did the Granny Smith apple originate? England or Australia? The de Havilland Comet was the world's first commercial jet airliner or microwave oven. So if you enjoy the variety of questions that I put together for this quiz, please give it a thumbs up. So now let's check the answers and see how many points you've earned. Winner of a bravery award, a pigeon. Doppelganger is German. 4 ghosts, that's Pac-Man. Ghetto originated in Venice. Ian Thorpe's nickname, the Torpedo. A Gideon's Bible in a hotel nightstand. Phenol, that's carbolic acid. The Alto Knights, Robert De Niro. Most Viking raids were in the summer. There's only one country with Zealand in its name. Egyptian tombs did not have booby traps, that's false. Used in Roman concrete, volcanic ash. Donna Sheridan, that's Mamma Mia. Published first, Moby Dick. The doubling cube, that's backgammon. The last human stronghold was Zion. First to be cultivated and exported commercially, tobacco. Paul was an alien. Granny Smiths originated in Australia. And that was the world's first jet airliner. So now it's time for the ultimate decision. Are you going to play it safe and go for just 1-star question? And if you've scored 50 points or more so far and you get that correct, you'll be a Quizamp quiz champ. Or risk it all for the glory of trying to become a Quizamp mega champ if you can get all 3 correct. But before you make that decision, let's check out the subjects for this week's star questions. We have books, abbreviations, and food. So whether you're going to pick your favourite from those or go for all 3, here are your final star questions. What type of animal is Dr. Seuss's Horton? What does the letter C placed before a year stand for? The name of which mushroom means little pigs in Italian? I guess you probably already know how you've done, but if you're unsure, here are the correct answers. Horton is an elephant. C before a year is circa. And meaning little pigs, porcini. So congratulations if you hit Quiz Champ or Mega Champ there. Let me know how you got on in the comments down below. And if you'd like to join my newsletter, I've put a link for you on the screen here. Thanks for playing, and I hope to see you on another quiz.